Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Warpforge. And as you guys know, tomorrow the game is already going to be dropping on Steam. And that probably means that everyone who has been playing the closed beta and the alpha, we're going to get a progress reset. Meaning that we're probably going to lose the cards and stuff that we have gathered during the alpha and the beta. That means that I want to take this chance to make a deck building guide while I have all the necessary cards, because I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people who will want to play this specific Warlord, and this specific Warlord is Imotekh the Stormlord. Now, I have to say that this is one of my favorite Warlords of all the Warlords that I've been playing. I've mostly been playing Necrons and Orcs, but I gotta say, I ended up enjoying this guy a lot, even more than Oricon the Diviner, which is like super consistent and super strong. But I think that Imotekh is just a totally different thing. So the main advantage that this Warlord has is his survivability and his consistency. The Warlord power that he comes with is Lord of the Storm, which allows him to deal 1 damage to a chosen enemy and heal for 1 HP on himself, and this is for 2 energy. Now that is very, very effective, because not only is he one of the few Warlords that can instantly take out a 3 health enemy because of this, but he can also use it to deal with remnants, deal with soul stones and spirit stones and some other stuff. On top of that, he can also use it for a trade, like you can attack the enemy Warlord and then use this ability on him, and that will pretty much mean that they took 3 damage and you took only 1 in return because you healed. So if it's against the Tyrannid Warlord that has only 1 ranged attack, it can even be 0 damage on you. So this is very, very effective overall. Plus he has 40 HP, so he's durable as it is. Now, this is the deck that I am using on him right now, and let me explain my choices and things that I could actually change on it. So let's take a look first of all at Imotekh the Stormlord. So as I said, this is the Lord of the Storm, this is his ability. Now, let's take a look at the first card I got here. So I have Reconstruction Protocol, and this is, I think, an underrated card. First of all, it's good because it's 1 energy, and 1 energy cards are in general good with Necrons because they can help trigger the Artifice abilities of your troops. So a lot of troops have Artifice, which means whenever you use a stratagem or a tactic, basically for Horus Heresy Legions players, it does something, and a lot of these somethings are very, very good. So Reconstruction Protocol can certainly be a very effective thing. On top of that, there's also Protection Protocol, and I prefer this over the Reanimation Protocol. I think some of you might prefer this because it just reanimates for 1 energy, but with the Protection Protocol, the thing is, it doesn't only reanimate, you can also use it to give 3 health and Vanguard to a friendly troop. So this can be used in more situations than just 1. Though this is cheaper, so you can definitely consider. You can also consider the Extermination Protocol. This is like 1 energy, 2 damage. Always a very nice trade-off. I just couldn't really find a place to put this there. Now, for our 3 energy units, one of our main players here is the Technomancer, obviously. This is the main reason why people hate the Necrons, probably. The ability to reanimate their units, and having Artifice reanimate is really, really strong, because hide this unit behind a strong front line like the Triarch Praetorian or the Lich Guard, and some of your opponents are just going to surrender if they don't have any options to deal with it, because just being able to reanimate everything every time a tactic is played or stratagem is played is just very, very strong. Speaking of other units, we have the mentioned Triarch Praetorian, and I think this is one of the best 3-drop units in general, because first of all, has more HP than the cost, and has basically the same damage as the cost, and it has the same melee and ranged attack. On top of that, has a Vanguard and leaves a Remnant. I think this unit is pretty bloated with abilities, so definitely something that you want to have there. And as I said, with the Technomancer, it can be a really good combo. The Tombblade, once again, this is a flank unit. The stats are not as good as with Triarch Praetorian. However, it can fly, has flank, and has Remnant. Anything that has flank and Remnant is absolutely insane, because every time you reanimate it, the flank reapplies. So I drop it, attack it, it dies during the trade, then I resurrect it and attack again. So absolutely crazy. You need to have the Tombblade like 100%. Now, the next thing we have here is one of their best cards, the Curse of the Pharaon. Already nerfed, it used to be 5 vulnerable. And honestly speaking, I understand why. It was crazy. It's crazy even now. First of all, because it's permanent. It's a permanent debuff. It doesn't last only until the end of the turn. And vulnerable 4 basically means for every instance of damage that the enemy takes, they take 4 bonus damage. So I attack you, you take 4 more damage. Then I attack you again, another 4 damage. So this can be an insane combo with some of the other cards that I'm going to showcase in a moment. Next we have the Imotekh Destroyer, and the same thing applies as with the Tomb Blade. It's a very nice flank unit. It does have 0 range attack and frenzy, but frenzy does not apply during flank. It attacks by itself at the start of your turn. So when you drop this and its flank activates, you can choose what to attack. This only will trigger if it survives until the end of the turn. This is very good. Has a remnant as well, so you can keep abusing that, just like with Tomb Blade. And this can also be resummoned by Tomb World, so that's absolutely perfect. Now on top of that, there's another flanker here, another flying one, which is the Doom Scythe. Now this does not have the remnant, so it does not benefit from being reconstructed, but the thing with this one is that it's flying and it has high ranged attack. And as you see, the Imotekh Destroyer is not exactly good when it comes to ranged attack, so it's not going to be able to attack flyers. So this is your anti-flyer answer right here. Next thing that we get is the Lich Guard, one of the best Necron units, a perfect front line because it has the armor. If you guys don't know what the armor is, every piece of damage this guy takes, it gets reduced by 2, so very hard to destroy. And even if it's destroyed, it has remnant, so an absolute monster of a unit, especially if you hide a Technomancer behind it. So this is one of the most crucial units, I think. Next we got the Scythe Assault, so just your standard AoE removal. However, at 9 energy, combo this with the Curse of the Pharaon, and you got a potential 7 damage to the whole whole troops on the board, plus 2 or 3 damage to the enemy Warlord. So absolutely a devastating thing when combined with Curse of the Pharaon. Now we have the Conquering Tyrant. This is a card that I only use on Imotekh, not other Necron lords, because Imotekh does have the durability and sustain, as I said, and this can make him even stronger, like heal 5 and permanently gain 2 attack. I run 2 copies of this, so potentially that's a 10 heal and plus 4 attack. This is very, very similar to Apotheosis that you get in Horus Heresy Legions, just much a bigger value because it's 1 less heal but 1 more attack and only for 6 energy. So if you were an Apotheosis fan in Horus Heresy Legions, why the hell not? Next is one of our main players here, which is the Hexmark Destroyer. Unfortunately, it does have the Frenzy ability. The stats are not insanely good, but it does have the Artifice to deal 1 damage to all enemies. Well, Curse of the Pharaon. At 10 energy, you drop this guy, you drop the curse, and the whole board takes 5 damage. Now, here's the fun fact. If you keep your counter attack, which is 0 energy, then the whole board takes 10 damage. And don't forget, in Warpforge, it is possible to go over 10 energy. So sometimes you can even end up using this, using the Curse of the Pharaon, then using your Warlord ability and using something else. So this can end up ramping up like insane amounts of damage. Next thing that I have here is the Plasmancer, and right now I would like to talk about things that you can possibly change over here. So Plasmancer is of course very nice. However, to get off the combo, you do need to have 8 energy or 7 at least, so that you can deal with the Artifice. This is very good when someone from the Tomb World. What I can suggest is you can have 1 Plasmancer and you can get 1 Psychomancer. So both are pretty good, and for maybe a bit of a mix-up, you can get 1 of these and 1 of those. Absolutely fine. By the way, don't be fooled by this legendary right here. Don't include this in your deck. It's absolute crap. If anybody disagrees, you can write in the comments why, but I think it's just unreliable as hell. Like Frenzy, it's always gonna go face. It has 1 ranged attack, so easily will be taken out. And Stealth, nah. If it was Stealth as soon as you dropped it, it would be a different story. Now, the next thing that we have here is Methodical Destruction. You absolutely need this because this is hard removal plus a little bit of AoE damage. Hard removal is very important in this game because, well, there's a lot of crazy late game units. I do have the Necron Lord. Necron Lord is nice. No instant value, but it has a very strong presence. Plus, you can sometimes do shenanigans like drop a Necron Lord, your opponent blows everything to kill it, and then you do Reconstruction Protocol at 8 energy and drop it again. So, it could be very, very good. And finally, we do have the Tomb World, which is much better than the Rock Invasion by Orcs. Summons less units, but is cheaper, and you pretty much always know what you're going to summon, because your infantry, most of our infantry troops are very, very good, very high value, so it's always good to have this. Now, you might ask me why I do not have either Annihilation Command or Vanguard Oberon. Now, the thing is, Annihilation Command is not really that good on Imotekh. It's better on Oricon, because Oricon is probably mostly played on Scarabs and stuff like that, so you will have enough board control to just play the Annihilation Command. If you drop the Tomb World, you've won the game already if your opponent hasn't done with it, so it's just dealt with this, so it's not, it's like an overkill. And Vanguard Oberon is a very nice card, honestly, but I can't find a place for it. I have to then ditch something from my deck, and right now I'm not really sure what I could ditch, and plus it costs a lot. And I prefer to have double Methodical Destruction than just get a Vanguard Oberon. And Monolith is just way too slow. 10 energy. But if you get this going and it doesn't get removed, of course you're gonna just destroy everything. So if you do want to play Vanguard Oberon, you could ditch one Conquering Tyrant. Maybe you can get rid of a Plasmancer if you want. Maybe one Methodical Destruction, or maybe one of the lower energy stratagems, but I would not in general recommend it. Anyway, gentlemen, so let's actually go and play some games. Now, I hope there are human players right now, so I'm not gonna disable bots, because if there's nobody playing right now, we don't want to wait like forever for it to happen. But let's give it a shot. If we can't find an opponent, let's play like 1 or 2 bot games and then move to human players. So that can also work. I've just noticed that at this time of the day, there's not a lot of people playing. So, you know, let's just go for a bot game first, and then we can move to some people. I think the number of players, the player pool basically is going to rise after tomorrow. So it's going to be nice. Okay, we got a Tyrannid. Is this a Tyrannid player, or is this a Tyrannid? Yeah, it's a bot. Okay. So, let's take a look at what I was saying. You attack. You do this. There you go, 3-4-1. Very, very effective to trade. Now, this is obviously a bot, so he's not going to be playing too well. Does this work if you... Yeah, it doesn't even know how to combine stuff. Oh my god. That's sad. I'm just going to go phase, because 1/1s are no danger for us. Exactly. Now, I could just attack this and remove it. And actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do in this case. And with my heal from my ability, I'm still able to stay relatively equal to the guy. So even though we took some damage from his troops, we're doing good. Now, since I have double protection protocol, this is what I can do. I remove this Tyrannid right here. So next turn, when he takes out my Warpforge Destroyer, I'll just bring it back and get another free flank. What does this do again? Hive Guard. Okay. Or I could play a Plasmancer. Well, in a real case scenario, we would probably not do that. We would do this. and we would do this. Because you don't want to leave stuff on the Tyranids board, else they're gonna get overbuffed. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now, we got two choices here, actually. We could go for Doom Scythe. And I'm gonna do a Necron Lord. And not attack, because... what is this? And of course he goes face, because it's a bot. Ooh. Alright, so... first off, let's do this. Then let's drop the Plasmancer. I do really want to be using the Indomitable Will, but this is just a better choice. Ooh, High Fleet Leviathan, sure. But I do have Curse of Pharaoh plus Scythe Assault if he just spams the board. By the way, the regeneration on the Necron Lord is just nuts. I think we have him. Yeah, we got him. There we go. That's a nice game, but that's against the bot, so I do hope we can find some people to play against. Let's do one more try with bots on, and if we still get a bot, then after that we already are gonna turn that off. You'd think that there would be a lot of people playing today because tomorrow is the wipe, so you lose all the cards, I think. So, I don't know. Oh, somebody's spamming Discord. Okay, I think it's gonna be another bot, right? Or not. This is a very nice hand. Nope, that's a bot. I do not like Imotekh mirrors. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? At the start of each turn, stun a random troop. Oh, Christ. That's actually in my favor. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, this is an earthquake, though. I'm just gonna keep going face. His unit is stunned, so there's really no need for me to worry about it. Should I get Psychomancer down? Yeah, nah. This earthquake though, what the hell? It's permanently keeping his unit stunned. Actually, this could be so good with Imotekh if you're planning to play like very low amount of units or just flank units. Okay, so both of his units are stunned. What do I do? Do I just keep going face? Yeah, I do. Ooh, yeah, that's gotta go. That has to go. That has to go. Ooh. Some scary stuff. So we're soon gonna have 9 energy, which is really, really nice. We're gonna be able to clear that. Until then, let's drop a Lich card. You know what? Let's take this out just in case. Oh, it's not the Lich card. It's fine. Is it me, or is the earthquake effect getting more and more intense? Wait a second. And this gets stunned, right? Yeah, there you go. Correctly calculated. That's not good. So, if it uses a particle whip now, oh my god. Oh, oh god. That's not good. So whatever this guy takes, I think this is how we take it out. Is it me, or did this game just get very scary all of a sudden? I think it was me underestimating the bots. There's the Scythe Assault. It's fine. Really? Only 2 units available from this. This is pretty epic. Another one of the Sorpek Lords. Okay. Go face. There we go. Perfect. Way too close for comfort, gentlemen. Who needs human players? The bot was like crazy. Oh my god. What the heck was that? What the hell was that, really? Okay, let's take out the bots for a little bit. And let's see a human player. Oh my god, what was that? That earthquake has a very cool effect. I think that could be very scary actually if you're playing with the kind of deck that we are playing right now. That could work really well, the stun, because most of the time we're just playing units that have flank, or if we don't have flank, they just dead front line like the Lich Guard, just standing there. So I think that could really buy you a lot of time if you play with it. That smells like a very strong meta thingy. Possibly. I think the best counterattack though with the Imotekh is the one that I don't have right now. The counterattack is I mean not counterattack, defensive ability, defensive stratagem is to reduce the cost of your next tactic by 2, because you drop the Plasmancer, you use it, then you use your Warlord power, so that's like 6 damage out of the Plasmancer right at the moment when you drop it. So absolutely nuts. Come on, there's nobody really? Let's try unranked. Yesterday it worked when I tried unranked. No? Okay. Let's try one more time. If there's nobody for a little bit, we'll just go into bots. Yeah, basically, if I had to choose one of the 3 Warlords as the strongest from Necrons, maybe a lot of you will disagree me and say it's Imotekh, but I'm gonna go with, not Imotekh, sorry, Oricon, but I'm gonna go with Imotekh. I'm gonna tell you why. So, first of all, Nemesaur is not good anymore. Nemesaur was good when the Necron warriors had 3 health. Then he was pretty good because he would drop a 3 health unit, which a lot of Warlords can't instantly deal with, plus it left back a Remnant, so it was a very strong bird control. But now with 2 health Necron warriors, you're basically just dropping a very weak unit that's not really that worth reanimating, and it messes up your Tomb World as well. Like, when you play your Tomb World, it's gonna mostly drop Necron warriors. The same with Scarabs. If you play Scarabs, you drop Scarabs from your Tomb World, which is a waste. With Oricon, he has one of the most broken abilities you can have in a card game. You basically choose what you draw next, which is really good. However, the reason why I prefer Imotekh is that Oricon does, and Necrons in general, suffer from card draw. So even if Oricon is drawing what he wants, he really doesn't have anything to do apart from his melee or ranged attack. And the problem with that is that Imotekh, on the other hand, has a very good Warlord ability with which he can just sustain himself, just keep the control of the board. The thing that Oricon has going for him is that he can basically draw Tomb World on demand, which is of course very strong, but Imotekh is just an overall better control with the sustain and the extra damage. Okay, I think nobody is playing right now, so let's get the bots back and let's play a couple of more games. I want to play against people. Yesterday night there were a lot of players and this deck actually served me very well. It's really good, but there are no players, there are no players. Go for another bot game, I guess. I'm hoping that starting tomorrow this will change and we're gonna have more people just, you know, playing the game. Good hand. Let's keep it. Orcs are in general a very easy matchup. I think orcs in general are kind of underpowered. Oh, what? Is this automatically activated? That's actually very, very broken. Look at this. 1 regeneration, 2 regeneration. Here's the thing. I think this is bugged. I think this is bugged because he's not healing. He's not regenerating. Only I'm regenerating. That's a terrible bug. Basically gonna have an immortal Imotekh. Mount your skull on a stick. Now look at this. Finally I get to showcase the combo. Now this is hard to deal with already. Now he has to use AoE and hope for the best, or he's kinda in trouble. There we go. Or is it a percent chance? No, I don't know. There you go. So look at this now. Now this is gonna be a waste because nothing died, but I'm just gonna use it to reconstruct something. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, if you hide something behind a good front line and they don't have a direct answer, this happens. This can happen in normal games as well. What the heck is this? Yeah, there you go. Way too easy. Way too easy. Please, give me a human player. Please, please, please. Is somebody playing right now? Let's actually ask. Because there's literally nobody. Unta was texting 1 hour ago, so I assume he's not playing anymore. Ah, okay, let's try again. Oh, we found one. We found one. We found one. Nice. Unfortunately for me, it's the Ultramarines, which is pretty difficult. Well, it's difficult for Oricon. More difficult because he's less durable, but we'll see how Imotekh the Stormlord fares. Hand is not bad. This is nice, but could be better.
What is yet to come is for us to decide.
By the way, I really like Tigurius. He's like pretty good. Why do I have a running nose suddenly? I like Tigurius because he gets basically Master of Arcana, which can be Kalgar's ability to draw a card, or a heal, or a damage spell. Psychers are pretty cool. There you go. Smite. Oh! Ouch. Let's not go too aggro. This guy's playing very aggressive, and Ultramarines do have those nukes. Yeah, I don't wanna. Let's wait for the Lich card.
The Emperor's work must be safeguarded.
Yo, that's not good. Do I get anything to... not bad, not bad. I'd like a Destroyer right now, but whatever. Okay, we got the Lich Guard, we got the Doom Scythe. So we have some answers. Let's see what he chooses to do. Does he drop another unit? Oh, he drops a baddie. He dropped a baddie. Okay, now if he has like hard removal and he goes face, I'm in big trouble. Let's see. Let's hope he doesn't have hard removal. It's 5 energy for those guys. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yep, that's not too bad. There's the hard removal. That hurts. Take this out and do this. We have Methodical Destruction if he drops a Dreadnought.
Death won't take me without a fight. Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle.
That's so not good. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we still alive? Yes, we are. What do I want to do? For starters. Now, I can do this. And this. Not gonna use this yet. I want to use it for hard removal. Not hard removal, sorry. Either for Hexmark or Plasmancer. Fine. We're okay with that. Okay with that as well. Of course. Do 1 damage, please. Not 3 again. Come on, man. Okay, I need something right now. Let me count this. Still gonna have to take the damage. I'm very low. I'm very, very low. I don't like it. Really? I think that was kinda... Did he just greed out? Oh, I think that was very greedy, actually. That was pretty greedy. That was greedy as hell. He should have traded that unit and just went face with his psychic powers. Now I need to draw my healing and we're gonna be okay. Uh-huh, that's what I expected. That was absolutely expected. I wanna heal, but better drop a front line just in case. This is a scary game. Dreadnought. That's gonna hurt. Tomb World, so unfortunate I don't have it right now.
Run or accept your fate.
Alright. We got only 4 units from here, but we can do something. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Please don't... Oh. He has a shield? You naughty... Does he have double 5 damage? Oh, we got him. Yep, I think that would be lethal. That was a nice game. Very, very close. Whoo! That's probably one of the best games I've had in a while. Wow, that was impressive. That was impressive. I'm here now, about to cure end. Why is there no timer for go off against draft mode? Had a guy go this game crashed. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, we got a reward. Now then, do I have 7? I need 800 for my icon, but I think it's gonna get wiped tomorrow anyway, so... Okay, go for the next game. That was such a good game. Ah, it's the same guy, I think. Please, I don't want to sweat. I don't want to sweat as much. Okay, it's him. Okay. He gets a rematch.
I will reshape this galaxy into a place of order and unity. What is yet to come is for us to decide.
Okay, my man. Let's do this. This time I think I have a better hand. Draw a stratagem, okay. This time he's playing a little different, apparently. This time the HP advantage is mine. So, Sorpek Destroyer with Reconstruction Protocol, nice. That's a lot of removal. Again with this court, 1 damage. No, 3 again. RNG really loves you, doesn't it? Okay. I can still say stay higher.
Death won't take me without a fight.
That's not nice. Take this bad boy out. Smite again, okay. Not bad. Fair enough. Oh, he got a refill. Again with this?
Won't take me without a fight.
Do I want a Lich Guard? Or is it stupid to play Lich Guard now? It is stupid to play Lich Guard now. Because if he ends up destroying it for free, I lose the whole board control. No thanks. But if I had succeeded with the Lich Guard, then it was the Necron Lord, so would have been nice. But as you guys know, woulda shoulda. We got point blank shot, okay. Still playing very aggressive. Do I just play the Lich Guard here? You know, Necron Lord would be nice, but no. Okay, you know what? Let's do this, and let's drop the Praetorian. And let's play the Praetorian, sure. That's actually what I'm talking about. Like, there's no instant value from Necron Lord. But, on the bright side, if you drop it on something like an empty board, it... Oh, okay, I think he's giving me the chance. I think he just gave me the chance. Just don't refill your energy, please. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Get the Lord down. Can you face my undying legions? Dare you face my undying legions? There's the inspiration. Refills the energy. God dang it. That's not too scary. I'm just thinking, should I drop another Necron for it? It would be funny. Nah. I can't drop another Necron Lord. Fair enough. Then I'll do this. Take this bad boy out. I'll do this, I guess. There's the big bad dread. Okay, we're alive. Nice. The Lich Guard lives. Goodbye, Lich Guard. We're gonna start drawing cards now, and we're gonna get the Tomb World, I think, very soon. And ooh, another one of Inspired Retribution. That's good. That's actually really good. That's, I think, really good. Please 1 damage for this time. Come on, please. Oh, nice, finally. What's up, my man? What's up? What's good? No more hard removal for you. Well, I mean, you got the AoE, sure, but it's not gonna help now, is it? There's the extermination protocol. GG. This one was less close than the last one, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. I still enjoyed that. Nothing too serious going on. Okay, very well. Very well. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe we can get a different opponent. Nah, doesn't matter. I like playing against him, he's pretty good. He's got a nice deck too. Him again, okay. Replace everything. Oh no, it's a different guy, but still playing the same Warlord, okay. He's got a cool icon.
To come. It's
What
for
the?
us to disarm.
Okay, just a draw. Keep the sustain up. Ooh, I hate that.
That is all I need.
God damn, I hate that card. Well, at least I can mitigate some of the damage. Lich Guard incoming, boys. Why so many people playing Varro today? I mean, I do understand he's a cool warlord and all, but it's a lot of people. Okay, this ain't good. I really didn't want that to happen, but what can I do? Better just drop the Lich Guard here. If he does not take out Lich Guard like with its remnant, he's in trouble next turn because I'm gonna drop the Technomancer, and Technomancer Lich Guard combo is just good night, sweet prince. It's gonna be almost impossible. Don't stun the Lich. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, good sir. So, we attack with the Lich Guard. It gets crumbled. We do this. We do this. And that will restore my Lich Guard to health. So, what you gonna do? 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. That's 3. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair enough. My beautiful board. Actually, let's do it like this.
Death won't take me without a fight.
Okay, chillax. Now this is going to phase bash into something because it's dumb. There you go. I don't mind it being dumb. What do we do here? That's the question. Do I just Lich Guard this? I think I do Lich Guard this and just do this. And do I just sacrifice? You know what? Yeah. Lich Guard on an empty board, worth it. Next turn, I got a good Plasmancer play. He already wasted one of his hard removals. That's not good. You know what I think? Do I take it out with Methodical Destruction? I don't think I do. I think what I do here is I greed. Yeah, I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed a little bit here. Sacrifice HP in favor of the Necron Lord. Hell yes. Because this is so much threat that I don't know. This is a very high threat unit. So if you have another Inspired Zeal, just whack it over here, bro. Nope.
You're not ready to take on like me.
Lich Guard crumbles. Gets Master of the Arcana. Gets a shield and a stun. Okay. Yeah, this is a loss for him. This is a terrible loss now. There's no coming back from this. There's no coming back from this. Plus I got, even if he bursts me, like, right now, I got Conquering Tyrant. Which I really didn't get to showcase in these games, unfortunately, but it can be a really, really nice card.
The future is not set. Hope always glimmers.
GG. GG. Alright, gentlemen. So, I think that'll be it for me. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet. Not yet. Let's just witness... Let's just witness the opening of the card. And you can get a Lich card here. Nice. Let's... Yay! Now I'm officially a Necron. Huzzah! Okay, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this deck. So when the game drops tomorrow, if you want to start building an Imotekh deck, there you go. This is my approach to him. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.